bold, stylish, futuristic, ageless, and generated by artificial intelligence. Malik Afegbua's series of images showing African senior citizens walking the runway in fashionable clothing went viral on social media late last year. The filmmaker and visual artist based in Lagos, Nigeria, calls this work Fashion Show for the Elders, part of a larger collection of his digital artwork called the Elders series. He says he aspires to portray African senior citizens in a way that is rarely seen.
The Elder series is about showing the elder society in a place that is not marginalized, in a place that is spoken for in pop culture, fashion, and other industries that we don't normally see them.
The series is personal for Malik. After his mother was put on life support due to a double stroke, he turned to the arts for stress relief and creative expression.
I was very close to my mother. There was a point where I couldn't speak to her anymore. Last year, I felt like, because it was helping me, to go through what I was going through. Let me just share this with the world, and we're here today.
The Elders series unlocked new opportunities for Malik that once seemed unimaginable. He studied business at the University of Surrey in the UK, and his first business was designing and selling t-shirts. Now he is collaborating with designers at Marvel Studios. Ruth E. Carter, the Oscar-winning costume designer for the movie Black Panther, was one of the many people who reached out to Malik.
We have worked on something already where we created the art direction of some sort and the costume for the main actor, which is for Blade.
The rise of artificial intelligence has raised ethical questions, with some arguing that it undermines human-created art. However, Malik sees value in using AI as a tool.
You cannot create what I created with AI because you don't even know how I did it. And that's because I created it with my own data sets as a tool. And that wasn't the only tool I used. For African visual artists, they need to experiment and do a lot of research about it because at the end of the day, it's just a tool. It's never the final output.
In the heart of Amsterdam, a celebration is brewing.
During Africa Fashion Week Amsterdam 2023, Malik brought his digital fashion show to life.
The crowd will go wild, man.
You should have seen me at the event center. My smile was wide. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't have creative, wonderful people that I collaborated with.
Linda Fashkin, owner of the clothing company Cocaine or CKG, was one of the designers Malik invited to collaborate with on the fashion show. She said Malik's designs are empowering.
When we think runway fashion, we imagine 20-somethings and teenagers, but we have to remember something. That the elderly, they still want to feel sexy, they want to be vibrant.
For Oluwakayode Eti, creative director of Skentile by Eti, it was a personal connection to Malik's work that compelled him to join the team.
About a year before, I had a show and I had my mom walk the runway. And the first thing when I saw Malik's AI, I was like, wow, like I can see my mom all over again. It just brought back those memories. Like I can imagine some other mothers doing this, living their dreams.
Malik feels that African history and culture is often misrepresented. This fashion show is a way of showing the continent in a different light.
If you come to Africa, we're flourishing. So that's me doing things to alter the perception of the fact that we're not slaves, we're elegant, we are not the ethnic minority, we're ethnic, and we're royalty.
Malik plans to bring his fashion show for the elders to a runway in Nigeria in early 2024. This time not with professional models, but with everyday mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, and grandparents, creating fashion to celebrate them. Karina Chaudhry, VOA News.